Look, you've left these matters to me for the last 30 years. Are you going to start interfering in them now?
I was asking a question, that's all. Can't I ask a question anymore? What's the matter with you today? Why are you so bad-tempered?
It's you that's bad-tempered. Your temper gets worse by the day. Everybody notices it. I think you could do with a rest. A long one.
Quintilius Varus, where are my eagles?
Claudius! Not there. Those are the imperial seats. Sit behind. Here with Herod.
Your nose is running.
Just look at them all. They can't wait to see the blood start flowing.
I've seen a sword fight before. I wish Humanicus was here.
Look at them, stuffing themselves with cakes. While down below, their fellow men are preparing to die for their enjoyment.
Oh, Herod! I hope you're not going to spoil it all.
My dear Claudius, I'm fascinated. I never cease to wonder at these spectacles.
Its origin is religious. It's a religious rite. Really? It's an honor being friend of the spirits of the dead.
And rendering more people dead? How noble.
Shut up, Herod. You're a Jew. You don't understand these things. Besides, Mother will hear you.
I have a few words to say to you before these games begin. But gather round. Now, these games are being held in honor of my son Drusus Nero, who is worth the whole lot of you put together. It's my intention that these games shall be remembered long after you're all dead and forgotten even by our nearest and dearest. You're all scum, and you know it, but you've a chance here, some of you, to prove that you're a bit more than that. And for those whom death doesn't liberate, there'll be plenty of freedoms handed out afterwards, to say nothing of gold plate and coin. But I want a good show. I want my money's worth. I don't want any kiss in the ring stuff. And I don't want my family watching two grown men pussyfooting round each other for half an hour before one of them aims a real blow. There's been too much of that in the past. And don't think you can fool me either, because I know every trick in the book, including the pig's blood in the bladder, to make it look as if one of you's dead. There's been too much of that too lately. These games are being degraded by the increasing use of professional tricks to stay alive, and I won't have it. So put on a good show, and there'll be plenty of money for the living and a decent burial for the dead. And if not, I'll break this guild up, and I'll send the lot of you to the mines in Numidia. That's all I've got to say to you.
Claudius!
Get him out. This is not a comedy theatre.
That happened to me once. Do you remember, Lydia?
No, I don't.
Did you know? Which games was it at?
I don't remember.
Or was it at the races?
The gladiators are saluting you.
Eh? Oh.
Calm down, for heaven's sake.
I'm crying.
It's one of them who's about to die, and they look more relaxed than you do.
Drusus would have loved this.
Yes. I was thinking of him.
I'm sure he's watching, my dear.
Poor Drusus.
I'm sure the fat one's going to win.
How about a little bet, Halliday? I'll take the fat man for 20 gold pieces.
Caesar, it would be against my religion to bet on the life of a man.
Oh, really? I wouldn't have thought it was against your religion to bet on anything.
Caesar, it's true. The Jews love gambling, but they fear their God more.
Which one?
We have only one Caesar.
I've never understood that. It's quite insufficient. You could have some of ours, you know. Lots of people do.
Believe me, Caesar, the one we have is hard enough to live with. But on second thoughts, I'll take the bet.
Good man.
Finish him! Finish him!
It's all right. I'll see him home.
Where's your husband?
Gone out in one of his usual jaunts.
That's all I could do to stop touching the games today. And then he went mad.
I